Yes. So I've had about 5 minutes rest now, which I recommend as a good time between your last set and then your top set. Give yourself 5 minutes rest and it should be good to go. It's also freezing, as I've previously mentioned, so I've made myself a brew, and what a cup I'm drinking out of. Can you see this? Call a vet. These swans are sick. Thank you, Jonathan and Josh, for that. I really appreciate it. It's definitely my favourite cup now. Right. Stop stalling. 172 kilograms on the bar. I had said 170, 172. Let's give that a go. Yes. See, it's the cup. Wow. 172. That leaves me with 8 kilograms to go. As well as the magic cup, what I'm also doing is I'm multiplying my body weight in kilograms by 2, and that's how many grams of protein I'm eating a day. So I'm a very slender, may I add. Well, not really, look at my face. 95 to 100 kilograms. So I'm trying to eat somewhere between 190 and 200 grams of protein a day. That's definitely worked for me in terms of improving my strength. I did mention school dinners in the last video as well, and I still stand by that. I had another school dinner on Friday, cheese, chips and beans. Not the healthiest thing in the world, but again, when you're trying to bench heavy weights, you've got to get your calories in, you've got to get your protein in. So that's another tip. Rest 5 minutes between your last set and your top set, and try and eat 2 grams of protein for every kilogram that you weigh if you're strength training. So I now start my back off sets. So I'm going to do 160 kilograms first, then 150, and then I'm going to do 102 kilograms. I'm going to AMRAP these sets, so as many reps as possible. My last video for 160, I managed 2 reps. So if I can replicate that, I'll be very happy. That felt heavy. 150 kilograms next. I managed 5 in my last video. If I can replicate that, I'll be over the moon. If I can match it, that's me making steady and sustained progress. So 150 kilograms on the bar. In my last video, I managed 5 reps, and that's just unbelievable. Well, for me, it's unbelievable. I think the most I've ever done previous to that was 2. Now, 2 or 3 years ago, this was my absolute max, like a complete struggle to get 1 of 150. I refused to budge my body weight from like 90 and 92 kilograms. I didn't want to be any heavier than that. But since I've had a shift in mindset, I've done my research, I've allowed myself to put a little bit of weight on. My strength has just gone through the roof. So now my personal best for 150 is 5. Okay, so there's a lesson in there somewhere. You know, if you're chasing goals, chasing dreams, then I think you have to do what's necessary in order to achieve those targets, don't you? As long as it's healthy, okay, and as long as it's sustainable. Right, if I can get 3 of these, I'm absolutely buzzing with that. Let's see. prettiest reps, but you've got to grind them out. I've gone red in the face because of the blood pressure, but again, if I've done 2 sets of 5 now, my body and my mind will expect that I can do 5 sets of that in every workout now, and that's for me, that's progress. I won't be stressed about doing 150 for 5, and that'll probably give me the confidence to try more reps, heavier weight, and that I think will be beneficial to my overall target of lifting 180. Right, 102 kilograms now. Again, as always, if I can get 20 reps, I'm doing well. Absolutely shattered. Last set of the session, 102 kilograms on the bar. The aim is 20 reps. Absolutely knackered now. If I don't get 20, I don't mind. I've done 72 kilograms, which is more than I thought, and it puts me well ahead of where I should be with the March target for 180 kilograms. I've hit 5 for 150. I've hit a double for 160. So I'm plodding on nicely. So if I hit 20, I'm more than happy. If I fall a couple short, then it is what it is. It's still been a really good session. Bloody hell. Right, I thought my right hand side was a bit heavier than my left hand side, and I wasn't wrong. I put a 20 plate instead of a 15 plate on, so I normally have 25 plate and then a 15 plate, and then a couple of like half kilograms on each side, to 1 kilogram plates on each side to make up the 102. Now on my right side I put a 20 plate on, so that means I've actually done 18 of 107. So I don't feel so bad now. But listen, that's not good, because it could be dangerous if you're training on your own. You didn't have your safety bars in place. You didn't have the discipline to call like a struggling rep your last rep. There's a lesson learned there. Always double count. Maybe I was just too happy the fact that I've hit 172 and some other good milestones today. Always double check your weights, guys. There's a lesson in there. So that's it for the main session. The complete session is going to be right at the end of this video, as it is every week. If you followed every video, as some people have, thanks very, very much. Any positive feedback is appreciated. If you can share these videos far and wide, so I can start making a bit of money off YouTube as they're making money off me, that'd be appreciated. If it's helped any, then it's all been worthwhile, hasn't it? Once I hit 180, I will be looking at posting videos about what I eat, again, what I do for cardio, my other training sessions. I just want to hit that 180 milestone, then I can start advising, doesn't it? Because it has more weight if I can say I hit 180 kilograms, this is how I did it.